Tired of switching tabs to translate a word? Do it right inside Word in seconds. I will show you the exact steps. Highlight, right-click, translate, choose language, and insert. So let us get into it. Start by selecting the word or phrase you want to translate. This is the most straightforward step, but it is also where people sometimes trip up. Make sure you have the exact text highlighted. If you select too much, you might translate an entire sentence when you only needed one word. If you select too little, well, Word will just shrug at you. So take your time and double-click a single word to grab it fast, or click and drag to highlight a full phrase. The key here is precision, because whatever you select is exactly what Word is about to work its magic on. Once you have the text highlighted, right-click on it. This opens up the context menu, which is that little pop-up list of options that appears right where your cursor is. Now, here is something I have learned from doing this a lot. Do not accidentally left-click anywhere else. It is easy to bump your mouse or tap the trackpad and lose the highlight. If that happens, just reselect the text and try again. The right-click is your friend here. It gives you a bunch of shortcuts, but we are looking for one specific option. From that context menu, click Translate. Now, this is where the magic starts to happen. When you click Translate, Word opens a panel on the right-hand side of your screen. It might take a moment to load, especially if it is your first time using this feature in the document. Be patient with it. Once the panel appears, you will see your original text at the top and a box below it showing the translation. But here is the thing. It defaults to whatever language Word thinks you need, and it is not always right, so now pay attention to this part. In that panel, you will see a drop-down menu for the target language. By default, Word might try to translate into your document's primary language, but that is not always what you want. Click that drop-down and scroll through the list. You have got dozens of languages to choose from: Spanish, French, German, Japanese, you name it. If you are translating a business document, maybe you need Italian. If it is a personal project, maybe you want Tagalog. Pick the language that matches what you actually need. This is where the feature really shines because you are not limited to just one or two options. Alright, once you have the correct language selected, Word will automatically update the translation in the panel. Give it a second to refresh. When the translated text looks good to you, click the Insert button. And here is the really important part. When you click Insert, Word replaces your original highlighted text with the translation. So make sure you are happy with what you see before you click. If you made a mistake, just hit Undo or Ctrl-Z and try again. It is that simple, and that is it. You have successfully translated a word or phrase without ever leaving Microsoft Word. No copy-pasting into a browser tab. No alt-tabbing to Google Translate. Just a few clicks and you are done. This is one of those little features that saves you so much time once you know it exists. I use it all the time in my own workflow, and I think you will find yourself reaching for it more often than you expect. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.